Alrighty guys, so now you've finally finished your first main wireframe. Congratulations. Now you got to finish it up. So I'm going to show you guys how to create a second page. You're going to create your content page. I'm going to show you how to create that page and then how to link your main page to your content page and then your content page back to your home page, because that's how web pages work, obviously. So the first thing that you need to do is create a second page. To do that, you see over here, I think you were on the layers palette. You should be on the layers palette. You want to change it now from the layers tab to the pages tab. Alright, so you just click on the word pages, and then down here at the bottom of the pages palette you have a little icon that you're going to click on. That's the new page icon, or it's an add page icon. So click that and you'll see that it opens up a brand new page. You can rename these just like you can rename layers. I renamed mine main page. You can rename this one content or whatever you want it to be. Alright, and then from here you've got a blank slate. You're going to create, just like you did before with the main page, you're going to go from your sketch to a digital wireframe. So I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so now you should have your content page digital wireframe all created. So you should have a second page, you should have a content page and a main page now, and they should both be, the wireframes on both of those should be complete now. Okay, so now you want to link from the main page to the content page. And again, that's just because that's how web pages work, and you want it to go from the content page back to the main page. Okay, so if you click on each one, obviously it'll take you, that's how you can navigate between the pages. So first I want to show you how to create a hotspot from the main page to the content page. Now, obviously, each of you is going to have a different place where you're going to put your hotspot. A hotspot is basically if I click on something, it'll take me to somewhere else. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to pretend that this content box is what will link from my main page to my content page. A lot of you guys have a navigation bar up at the top, so your hotspot would be one of your navigation tabs, I would assume. But you have to decide where you would where on your web page you would navigate from the main page to the content page that you're going to be creating. So what we'll do is in your web tools over here, if you see web right here in your tools, you will see this button right here. This is the button to create the hotspot. Okay, and it creates a rectangular hotspot. I'm assuming, yeah, if you click on and hold this tab, this tool, you can drag or you can choose a different shape. I'm just going to use a rectangle because that works for me. Okay, so basically when you've decided which area you want to make a hotspot, all you do is go to that area, click and drag to create a rectangle, and then you will see that that rectangle has been created. You can change the color, but it doesn't matter what the color is because it's not going to actually show up once you've saved it. It's not going to show up, so you don't have to worry about it. Again, I don't think, so just leave it blue or whatever color it is. Alright, from there you're going to, there's a link option down here at the bottom, and you want to click on the drop down arrow. Okay, there's a drop down box, click on that, and you're going to select the content page. Yours might look a little different because you may have named yours something different, but you just click on the content page. Okay, and then now I'm going to show you how to link from the content page back to the main page. It's the same concept. I'm going to click on content. I've decided that this is the area I want to be the hotspot. So I'm already clicked on the hotspot tool. So I'm going to click and drag and make this my hotspot. And same thing, just down here in the link area, I'm going to click on that and click on main page. And that's all you have to do to link them back and forth to each other. Okay, and you can create as many hotspots as you want. You should only need 2 total. Alright, so from here I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Save, or just Command S. And then now what I want you guys to do is export this into a PDF file, and I will show you how this works. So you're going to go to File, and then you're going to click on Export. So File, Export, and then down here where it says Export, you're going to change that from HTML and images to Adobe PDF. Okay, and then up here you will change the name if you need to rename it with your name in it. Make sure it has your name, and you can call it, your name and then project 2, because this is project 2. That's probably a good idea. And obviously only export it after you've done every single thing that you need to do. Don't export it until you've done everything, because there's no point. So only export it when it's finalized and you're ready to turn it in. Alright, so from there we're just going to click on export. Alright, and you see that it brought up my main page in a PDF file. And from here, if you look at your page, you should be able to find your hotspot because you know where it is. But see, my cursor is an arrow, but when it gets to the hotspot, it changes to a hand. I click on it, and it goes to my content page. And if I go to my hotspot again, over here on the left, it goes back to the main page. Okay, isn't that magical? So it's sort of how a website would actually work. And after you've done that, you're done. All you need to do is airdrop it to me, and you're finished. Congratulations on finishing your first wireframe project.